Sorry, I have to breathe, Misty. Let me see. Am I wearing perfume and cologne? Yes, I am. I'm wearing a perfume. Bath and Body Works has its the cherry blossom, Japanese cherry blossom lotion body butter that I love to death, and it has a perfume, and I'm wearing that. Let me see. Am I due for a doctor's visit? They've been trying to get me to the doctor for the longest time. If anyone didn't see my other video, I have lupus, and so the doctor and me have been like friends since I was a little kid, and I try to avoid going all the time. So, I mean, unless I'm like dying and I'm sick, I won't go. I'm terrible that way. I'm tired of them. Where is my best friend? My best friends, I have more than one. One of them is in Rhode Island, which is my husband, and I miss him dearly. My other friends, all my best friends, all my friends and family is in San Jose, California, in Silicon Valley. San Ho. Yeah, everybody's there back home. I'm a West Coast Cali girl. Northern California, not Southern California. And everybody's there. I miss everyone. I love all my friends. I have like the best friends. My friends are so cool. I love them. How is my best friend? They're all good. As far as I know, yeah. Do I have a tan? This is my tan. My husband teases me because he's dark, and he always tells me I'm like an albino, which I'm not, but I can't tan. I turn red. Let me see. What am I listening to right now? I'm gonna pull my ear out. My turtle Gamera, his filter. Yes, I have a turtle named Gamera because if you see my video about me, I talked about how I love Godzilla movies and everything, and Gamera the turtle was my favorite. So yes, I named my turtle Gamera. Do I collect anything? Souls. I'm just kidding. No. I really am not a collector. Though some people would think I collect soap, but that's not true because I do use everything I buy. When I was a kid, I used to, not a kid, you know I'm lying. Back when, like, in the 80s, let's just say that. In the early 90s, I used to collect Garbage Pail Kid cards. I used to buy gum to get a card. I don't know why. I ended up just throwing them away. But no, I don't really collect stuff. If I were to collect something, I don't even know what it would be. Let me see. What's the next one? I always get lost on these things. Oh, who's the biggest gossiper? Gossiper I know. Oh my God. That's almost everybody I know. I'll just leave it at that. Last time I got stopped by a cop. Okay, this is when I was still back over in San Jose. Back in like 1999. Me and my daughter Alexis, Lorena was with my mom, and we didn't really have much to do. So over there, they like to cruise on King and Story, you know, cruising around, a lot of lowrider cars or whatever, just our thing. So I took her in my car. I'm the one. I have a little yellow VR6 G-Chag Golf, a 98. So we put the sunroof, open the sunroof, and we went cruising. And they have a no cruising zone. And I guess these cops, I don't know, they just pick on people because everyone was minding their own business, just cruising around, listening to music. And I figured I'd take my daughter, you know, something to do. We were bored. And I passed by the same street twice. And I guess you're not allowed to pass by the same street twice, so that's considered cruising, which is stupid because I'm the type of person that gets lost all the time. And you'll see me like, I think I'm showing too much of my face. Sorry, Misty. I mean, I'll pass by about 4 times just looking for one place. I'm just like that. I get lost. So that's the last time they pulled me over. They gave me a ticket for cruising. Whatever. That's so stupid. I thought that was the dumbest ticket on earth. That was the only ticket I've ever received, too. Never gotten a ticket before. Have I ever drank soda from a straw? Yes. I always either wipe the soda can or the lid, whatever, if it's a bottle, or I use a straw because I freak out on germs. The last text message I got The last text message I got. Hold up. My droid. I'll tell you right now. The last text message I received was from my husband, and it said, "I love you." I had to make sure either that or it was from my daughter, and it was all. Her said, "Ha ha ha, that's even cooler." Whatever. Let me see. Do I like hot sauce? I'm Mexican. Of course I like hot sauce. The hotter the better. I make some mean sauce too. Some chile. Last time I took a shower earlier. Do I need to do laundry? All the time. I'm always having to do something. My heritage. Oh, I can't believe they asked this one. Okay. My heritage. I say that I'm Mexican, you know, Chicana, Latina, whatever, because that's the word Mexican means mixed. Usually if you have Indian and Spanish, you're Mexican. That's all that means. Back in the day when the Spaniards went to Mexico and raped all the little Indians, ta-da, that's how we came to be. But on my papa's side, on my mother's father is a quarter Norwegian, the Spanish and Indian. My grandma's father was French and Spanish and Indian. My grandma's mother was Bavarian, Spanish and Indian. Her mother was from Bavaria and Spanish. There's that side. My father's side, it's his mother was Mexican, Spanish and Indian. My father's my great grandma was a full-blooded Yaqui Indian. My dad has Mayan Indian. And the Azteca, we get that, a lot of Mayan and Yaqui in our family, and Irish. So when and Japanese, I forgot, and Japanese. So when you look at me, I am the world. That's what I tell everybody when they break out with what's my heritage. Oh man, I am the world. I just sound Mexican though, because this is the simplest thing. I was raised, you know, Mexican, Spanish music. My grandparents listened to Spanish music. They spoke Spanish and just all that stuff. So that's my heritage, I guess. Am I someone's best friend? Yes, I am. I know that for a fact, too. Am I rich? Yes. I'm very rich. I'm rich in life. I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in my mind and my heart. And I'm very grateful for everything that I have. I don't think you can judge richness by money. But I think you judge your wealth by your life. Not so much what you have, but what you give, what you do for other people. How giving are you? You know, your life has to mean something while you're here. It just can't be all me, give. That's no kind of life. What an empty life that would be. I think it depends on what you've done for other people. The more you do, the richer you are. So I would say yes, I'm very rich. And what was I doing at 12 a.m. last night? I was asleep. Hold up. I'll take that back. I was telling Chance to shut up because I have to lock him in his carrier at night because he had a couple accidents on my rug, if you know what I mean. So he now has to go Mimi in his carrier. And I was fighting with one of my cats, either Yoshi, Suki, or Hero. I don't remember. I think it was Hero, the fluffy one. Because he kept sitting on me and he wanted to play. And I don't know. So I'm hoping I did not show too much of my face. How's that? Just my eyes. So there's my 50 question tag. Alright, Misty, if I could do it and I hid myself looking like a fool, you could do it too. Alrighty, everyone. Bye. Oh, and I gotta shut this off.